Oh, hi. I thought you were. Anyway, I'm Gabi, otherwise known as Oshisota, or Oshi to her friends. Not that she has that many. And this is my levelling up video. Enjoy.
Boosh. Can I wee quick before we go?
Oh,
on to
me
the next
too.
All that
Is
coffee.
it coffee?
Yeah,
Exactly. So it's taking us an hour.
Sorry, Gabs.
So we're now on to Oshi. So let's do customize origins so that you can have a play and do what you like. As we did that for Arvo as well. So let's have a look down the bottom. Yeah, nice. Okay, so now you get to choose to put an ability score of 1 onto something, an ability score of 2 onto something, instead of just using the ones from the race itself. So what class were you thinking of?
Rogue.
Okay, so we want a bit of dex then. So maybe the 2 on the dex.
Okay.
Now, you're also quite a charismatic because you're using a lot of deception, persuasion. That's your bread and butter. So it also depends on which way you want to do this. Do you want to be more of a talky person and that's your main skill, or dexy person and that's your main skill?
So Dex is like fighting?
Yeah, dex is affects your armor class, but also your weapon use as well.
Acrobatics and leaping around the place and stuff like that.
Stealth.
Sleight of hand. Yeah.
Isn't there a more charisma-based rogue though? Isn't
Swashbuckler.
there or a mastermind?
Yeah, masterminds. There's loads of them. Which I mean, I'm a big fan of a charisma-based rogue. This is why I said it's up to you to have them as you wish. Like if you wanted to be much more charisma-based, like be a bigger liar, be a bigger persuader, intimidation, that kind of stuff.
But also, knowing how much that you love describing the vicious kills that you have, I think that you would be dissatisfied if you weren't able to kill people as well.
However, as more of a rogue expert, Rob, does dexterity affect sneak attack? Because that's going to be the majority of the damage, isn't it?
Yes, it does.
It does.
Yeah, I mean,
its ability to hit. And that's the thing.
Yeah,
you can't hit.
For the way that I've played rogues before, dex is everything. Especially if you want to like do things on the sly.
Yeah, I think, and because of her parental influence as well, she's probably Dexy, I think. She only talks in Blackstar Lane. She can't fight yet. I don't know what she is,
What's your gut feeling?
She's evil.
Well, yeah, but I don't even think she's lawful evil. But chaotic evil's like bad, isn't it?
Yeah, chaotic evil's like the Joker. You want to burn the world just to see it burn.
So what's neutral evil? She can sway either way.
Who was the one I saw as a good neutral evil?
What's your favourite TV show, Gabs? Narrative.
Voldemort is a neutral evil.
Oh, okay. And lawful evil is she has her own rules?
Yeah, you have a code. So, like, the way I look at it, I think the one I saw was the Benefactor from 1984. They're evil because they want power, but they do it to do with the law. Asmodeus is lawful evil.
Because there's a set of rules in which they follow. I would see it as, like, I believe the world should be this way.
Oh, it's her own rules, though. It's not like the...
No, yeah, it's her own rules.
Oh, yes, lawful evil then, yeah. Like, she's not going to kill a pregnant woman.
If she stands in her way, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, so Abyssal and Draconic you've already got. Great.
Harbour, and you can have a chat now. Hey, it's come in handy.
Don't think you want to talk to him yet.
This is quite important. Advantage on saving throws against spells and other magical effects. You must remember that one. That's a very, very useful one. You also get a little bit of spells as well. Mate, you get animal friendship as an unlimited number of times with this trait, but you also do when you target snakes. You can use suggestion, which is a great little spell. And charisma is a spell casting ability. Brilliant.
Yeah, it's only snakes that you have animal friendship with.
Yeah. Nice.
Came in useful with Tunk and...
They did.
Hope so. Okay.
Lifted the snakes. The snakes
Right.
Oh my god. I shit myself that day.
So you're going to go rogue?
Yeah.
Alright. You're going to change a few things. So skills. Loads of skills.
Okay. Stealth. Maybe.
Yeah, I was about to say, I think you're quite a deceptive person.
Yeah.
But what about the character, Joe? That laugh.
Acrobatics. What else do you think? Sleight of hand?
I mean, there's an element of like that orc was a cracking performance.
Yeah, it was a good performance.
Yeah.
True.
And
she's
then
charismatic.
persuasion. Persuasion is
yeah.
also going to be quite important.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
I
totally
feel
up to you.
acrobatics, though. I feel that like Oshi is the way performance and the way she carries herself would lead to like almost like a dancer. I think that like
That's true. But what happens if we have a look at if we choose make the choices and then when we look at background, there might be some that are doubled up, and then we can come back and change them.
The reason I was talking the same with like with the performance stuff, it's like it's really interesting because you very rarely go directly to someone and say like it's a direct persuasion, like a silver tongue. You actually pretend like you're less than you are. You know, you pretend
go, like, drunk or
like, oh, I'm just a ditzy girl. This I'm gonna fucking kill you. Like, like
oh, what's that noise?
Fan.
Oh, that sounds like someone was taking off.
It's probably me.
That's someone's laptop going.
900 years old. Bloody thing.
Wait, I can't remember which we said now.
All right, well,
we'll do this for first.
Yeah, we'll do this first, and then we can always come back because, I mean, it is a really big question actually. Now let's go back. Let's keep looking at this. It's really, really important. Athletics is different from acrobatics.
Dyslexic Dangerous Array. Okay.
Okay, so you're thinking that they're quite stealthy. They use a lot of lies and deception. Oftentimes they're acting or performing in some way, and at the same point they can do a somersault and break your neck with their toe.
Reminds me of Carol
and do
from The
parkour.
Walking Dead.
They do like parkour and stuff.
Yeah.
I see. You know that James Bond film with Pierce Brosnan? Is it Goldeneye, where there's the woman in it who can kill people with her legs?
Oh, Xenia on a top.
How did you know?
Yeah,
that
how
name?
did you know
How
that?
did you know that name?
How do you forget a name like Xenia on a top?
I forget names every day, Paul.
Classic dad jokes.
So it looks like you've got some thieves' tools as well.
Yeah.
Expertise already as well.
Yeah, you get expertise straight away on 2 of them.
Rogues are sick.
So let's have a look.
What does expertise mean? Like the best of the best?
Yeah, so you
get,
double
like,
up. You double your proficiency on the skill of your choice.
That's so good.
Or maybe stealth and
Ridiculous, like +6 already or something like that.
I kind of feel like these are the ones where you like, I want my character to do mostly this.
Yeah, I want to be successful every single time I click on deception.
And it's ridiculous because later on you're going to have like +13 in your stealth.
Yeah, because you think about this way.
Talent.
Yeah, because the highest you can get on your proficiencies, I think is it +5 or +6?
6 towards the
+6.
end.
So that would mean that you'd have +12 as a basic.
So you'll never roll below that. Yeah. So when you're critting it at like 32.
Oh my god! Because then you add on your your dexterity to that, which could be as high as +5.
Yeah.
So that's +17.
Wow.
And then when you get reliable talent, you can't roll lower than a 10 on a skill check.
Yeah. Right now,
my
Cash in the other campaign has +13 in stealth and something else.
So yeah, so that might be good. Yeah, so there you've got one that looks like it's more charisma based and one which is more dex based. So that's quite balanced.
That's
So
great.
what's the difference between performance and deception?
Right. So this is an interesting one. I don't think performance is used enough as a check. So what I would like you to do then is always argue with me why it's a performance.
Okay.
Great.
Okay.
Yeah. So if I go, oh yeah, use persuasion, be like, no, I want to use that. I want to use performance. Why?
Okay.
Because I'm doing this. All right, cool.
And I
So
guess that would then lead to
Wednesday.
more of the description of how you would do it.
Yeah. It's also,
Okay.
I think performance is also about how many others. So like persuasion, I think is 1-on-1. Deception is 1-on-1. But performance is like a group. It's where that I would say it.
Okay.
But also
Performance could
be,
also
but
be
also be 1-on-1 as well.
knowing that someone is watching you
Yeah.
without having spoken to them yet. So like the orc that you killed with your your mouth poison,
Yeah.
how you entered into that when he first saw you.
Oh my god, is Oshi a Black Widow?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Wow.
Definitely.
Haven't put that connection together yet. All right, so you get Thieves' Cant, which means that you can speak sort of thief language. You also get your sneak attack. So your most important thing for you then is getting as much advantage as you possibly can.
And thieves' cant can be visual as well, right? There can be like thieves' cant around on the signposted around on the walls and on the floors of like that only
Graffiti.
thieves will see.
Yeah, graffiti could be a drop-off point stone.
Oh, okay.
Loads of stuff.
It's like,
Yeah, but
it's like the old beggar's code, where they'd have like little symbols outside certain houses that would say, "This person will feed you if you knock on their door," and it would be like a triangle with a line through it or something like that.
Or like drug dealers where it's like a shoes over a phone line. Yeah.
So you can spot the signs of thievery.
And will she have to do a roll of perception, or will she be like,
Yeah, it'd be
okay.
more like, can I see? It wouldn't need to roll perception. It'd be more than likely be, can I see something of? Is there any thieves' cant around? And then if we do a perception, it'd be because something is special
okay,
or hidden. Do you see what I mean?
yeah, okay, cool.
Right, so you get lots and lots of stuff so far. So let's have a look at your abilities and let's roll them up.
Next.
Alrighty, now this is
Okay.
the bit that can destroy a character. Right, okay.
Come on,
Let's
Oshi.
start- Alright, so.
Yeah?
Yep.
Oh,
That is brutal. Okay, well, it's okay. We can make this work.
You're still
Okay,
a rogue.
So strength has got to be 9, isn't it? Like,
Yeah, it's gotta be.
yeah.
Dex has got to be 13.
Yeah.
Well, hang on a second, because you've got a +1. So actually, it would be better for the Dex to be the 12
Oh yeah.
because things happen in evens. So then your 13. If you say, for instance, if you went with your charisma as 13, that would go up to 14, giving you a +2.
But
Do you see
wasn't
what I
there
mean?
was a +1 and a +2 that you got?
Yeah. So the dexterity, I think you did as +2, and your
Yeah.
charisma you did as +1.
Great.
If you want to check, you can go up. If you scroll up, there you go. So showing you what the scores are coming out as.
Okay.
It's a little bit of min-maxing, I know, but it's the idea of even numbers give you the new ability score improvement. Odd numbers don't. So that 11, for instance, would still be a +0.
So,
Yeah, it's brutal, man.
so
You're
what
gonna-
have I got now?
10,
2
11,
11s and a 10. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do this, right? Let's roll. Could you roll 4d6 for me?
4 of them.
Yeah. Okay, so let's have a look. Drop the lowest number. Oh my god, that's still terrible.
Sometimes you can.
Right. Okay. That's going to remove. If you want to, you can remove the 9 and turn it into an 11, but we'll do that later. All right. Okay. So it looks as if we're going to con, intelligence, and wisdom are all going to be +0. Just depends on which way you want to do them. That's brutal.
Is it same difference though, or
It kind of is same difference unless you want to change them later.
I think the thing with the 11s is when you do your first ability score improvement, you could change 2 of them instead of 1. So you could put both, because you get 2 points. You could put both of them to 12, or you could put individually the 10 to the 12.
Okay,
So
here's the other option.
oh yeah,
Here's the other option. I mean, because the scores.
First time you do it.
Because if we want to make you guys fucking awesome, right? And this is evil. This is an evil roll. We could use standard array for you instead, and I'm happy to do that.
Pick standard array.
Yeah.
what does that mean?
So if you go up to standard array and change that to standard. Okay, so what this does is it already has the scores, and you just choose the one. So your strength would still be 8, but it gives you a more of a general array of scores.
An average.
Yeah, because then.
Yeah, but is that cheating?
No, it's not.
It's just another way to choose your ability score. Just you got absolutely mugged on that roll.
Yeah.
And what's it out of 20?
18.
Yeah. Out of 20.
Okay.
I mean, out of 18,
20?
yeah. Out of 18, yeah. But I thought you meant in total. Like 20 is the highest you can have in general in the whole game. So, like, that still would mean your charisma would end up being +3. Your dexterity would be +3.
And I don't know about these constitutions. That means against
Health.
Yeah, it's how healthy you are.
How many hit points you're going to be able to boost.
Yeah. Oh, here you go. Here's a great thing. It says it next to you here. Strength measures natural athleticism, body power, dexterity, physical agility, reflexes, balance, and poise. Health, stamina, and vitals. Intelligence is mental acuity, information recall. Wisdom is awareness, intuition, and insight. Charisma is confidence, elegancy, and leadership.
Okay. So,
I mean, it's that thing of wisdom would do things like your perception, your insights. What else is wisdom?
Also, all the wisdom saves as well.
Wisdom saves, yeah. Intelligence would be like history, investigation. Someone's making a smoothie.
I don't know that.
I think you're gonna. I mean, as a rogue, you're gonna ideally try and be not getting hit as much as you can. So con isn't as important, but it still is important because if you do get hit, are you gonna go down quickly?
So maybe take the 12 in con. That gives you a +1.
And then 10 in intelligence and 13.
I was about to say that, which was because that would say to me you're more street smarts than book smarts.
Yeah.
Okay, cool, great. So let's see what scores we get. Let's go next, and let's have a look at the top. Okay, that's much better.
That's a better.
Oh, okay, thank you. Oh.
All right, so let's have a look at your background. So before you took criminal before.
Yeah.
Do you want criminal again, or would you like to go for something else?
I think charlatan.
Charlatan could work.
Good. Plus, you get an instrument as well. We might end up forming a band.
Oh my god.
You ain't going to be playing the instruments. You'll make it into a shank.
I mean, you could also be a
Oshi and the
celebrity-
Shanks.
You could also have a celebrity adventures scion, which is like your parents are famous.
Oh, well, they kind of are, but no one knows who they are.
Infamous.
If she goes to the Assassin's Guild, they would be famous, wouldn't they?
Yeah, so I think you get that's an Acquisitions Incorporated one, which is quite fun. But charlatan, deception. Oh, great! So you can get to change 2 of your skills already. You get disguise kit, a forgery kit, which is fantastic. You can create a false identity.
I think that's really Oshi.
That's
me
so
too.
cool.
You've got a particular scam that you do.
Because
So roll it.
if we think back to the first
There's
shave coins and forged documents, that sounds like Oshi to me.
Yeah, it does sound like Oshi. Should we have a look at what the other ones are for scam?
Yeah.
Scam's slightly different than the personality traits.
I cheat at games. I insinuate myself.
It's the third one.
Yeah.
Third or
I
fourth.
integrate myself into people's lives and prey on their weaknesses and secure their fortune.
Yeah, that's very much it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we have to think about that opening sequence for Oshi in the very first episode of season 2, where she's in the Lord Mayor's house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's have a look at these then. Let's roll these up.
Battery, yeah. Great.
Double
For every occasion.
Yeah.
Yes.
Is she?
Very inappropriate.
Don't know if she's very funny.
No, but I think that they're jokes to her. To everyone else, they're insults.
That needs to come up twice.
I think because you rolled it the second.
Oh.
Happened to roll the same thing.
That's all right.
Okay.
Sarcasm and insults are my weapon of choice. I mean,
There was quite a good one there about being a gambler and not being able to let things. I was a born gambler and can't resist taking a risk for a potential payoff.
That's true. You
That's
think about
really,
your
really true.
coin flick.
And hang on, but what was the one below that?
Yeah.
what do you reckon, Gabs?
Yeah, what's
Maybe she lies about everything.
Great.
Let's have a look at the ideals. Fairness. Don't
No.
forget people who have
No.
Independence, free spirit, no one tells me what to do.
Let's roll it again to see what comes up.
Yep.
Yep.
Mhm.
Free spirit. Yep.
Yep.
Bond. I swindled and ruined a person who didn't deserve it. I seek to atone for my misdeeds, but might never be able to forgive myself.
That's not a phase of atonement.
No, let's do it again.
Yep.
Okay, yep, there you go.
Mhm.
Yep.
And a flaw. Not that there is any. I hate to admit it, but I hate myself for it.
I'll run and preserve my own hide. Yeah, I think that's fairly close.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not that it's not that you're awful. It's just that your own survival is more important.
Yeah, which is you anti.
Yeah. All right. So
Do we have to change these things or something?
yeah, let's change those. So if you go to class. Okay, so we had deception and
Sleight of hand.
Oh yeah, so we just changed deception to something else.
To
I kind of maybe insight, telling if people are lying.
I would actually be closer to persuasion. The reason I'm saying that is because then you have the triad: performance, persuasion, and deception.
It's true, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think
Okay.
that's quite. So let's go to background equipment.
Oh, sorry.
Maggie's going to be the only one that like talks straight to each other. Everyone's going to be constantly rolling insight checks on everyone else.
This one.
Yeah, let's go class equipment. It's the easiest way of doing it. So you get a rapier or a short sword.
Rapier, it's dex based.
Yeah, it feels amount. Short bow or another short sword.
What about her darts? Can we change it in for them?
Yeah, we'll put the darts in anyway.
Oh, okay. Oh, she gets these on top. Okay, cool.
Short bow,
Yeah, short bow every day.
definitely.
Okay, so these are a few different things that I mean, it's a flavour thing. I'm not going to tell you what's in the bag until you're there, Chief Chosen.
Burglar's pack.
Yeah, man. Okay, and then you also get some stopper bottles full of coloured liquid, a set of weighted dice, a deck of marked cards, or a signet ring with of an imaginary duke.
Yeah, that one.
All right,
Useful.
cool.
Yeah.
Pretend you,
Alright.
you're in cahoots with a duke.
Yeah. Well, he invested in my business, so why don't you?
Exactly.
He even gave me this.
Okay, so you got poison spray as your cantrip and level 1 animal friendship.
So
Next.
good.
Okay, and we'll do the
Right,
feats
poison
later.
spray.
All right, should we have a look at UNT height stuff?
Yep.
All right, so yeah, oh, it's very similar to human, so it's 4.8, and then if you roll 2d10.
Okay. Oh. Oh, shit. Sorry.
That's all right. 16.
Oh.
So,
It's really tall.
Wow.
That's
That's really
great.
tall.
so 8. So that's 5. You're 6 foot.
Fucking hell.
But
I
that's,
see it being tall.
that's how I imagined Oshi.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Always much taller than the
And
rest
looking
of us.
down on
Yeah,
everyone.
so she can look down on everyone,
Yeah.
exactly.
Okay,
can see more.
It
so
must be such a weird sight to see her and Pups walking down the street.
Yeah.
so what I'm going to say, I'm going to get you to roll a d4, and this will determine if you go to the lower spectrum of the range or the higher spectrum of the range of weight.
Just one?
Just one. Oh, two of them. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I didn't know.
Okay, so you're the lower spectrum then.
Yeah, I mean, that fits as well.
So it's between 114 and 270 pounds.
She's slender.
So it's
I
up
don't
to
know
you.
how much either of those are. 120 pounds.
Okay, 120 pounds. I don't know what that is in stone. Anybody?
I'm going to say 9.
120.
120 is 8 stone.
Wow,
5.
that
Ooh.
is too skinny. I
Yeah.
don't know if I'm all right with that.
No, that's too skinny. 140. What's 140?
That's 10 stone, but you're 6 foot.
Oh, yeah. That's still quite slim, isn't it?
It's still quite slim.
140, yeah, 10 stone. If we go 160?
11.42.
But that's still
11.5.
quite slim. Yeah, that's all right.
Yeah. Sorry, but I'm not going to have an 8 stone. You just, no.
No.
No,
That's not-
That's not a good
yeah.
thing.
Eyes,
Alright.
green. I have no idea. Yellow. Hair. Skin. Green.
Scale.
Greenish.
Oh no, I'm not going to put that terrible word. Yeah, scales.
Nice.
And then that's all.
And just change your name. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Are you completely
Oshisota.
covered in scales?
Pardon?
Are you completely covered in scales?
No, just like little bits, because she's not as human passing. Small selection of scales.
Nice. It's like an embellishment.
Yeah. Okay. Next. And she's done it.
Okay.
Yay!
I think this is done.
Yay!
Yeah.
The Arcana is a mystery to you.
Yeah.
She's just going to pretend it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Or
Because
put-
blades are might.
But then you get the cantrip, right? So isn't that
Yeah.
the thing?
No, it's just because if you can't learn anything new, really.
Right.
It's just innately known. Yay!
Nice.
Oh, she.
Whoa,
Oh,
What's
she.
happened?
Why did that happen?
Wait.
Right, what's
Hang on.
happening?
Oh, that is really.
There
Oh,
it is. There
there
it
it
is.
is.
All right. There we
Oh,
go.
that freaked us all out. Oh, so you click the
Tension
rapier
the-
for me. Let's see what happens with the old rapier. Yeah, whoa!
Hey,
Oh.
very nice.
Let's do a tick of the sneak attack to the bottom here. You got the sneak attack. If you just tick the
Oh,
box
sorry.
next to it, and now hit the rapier. Oh my
Hey,
god!
Pretty
very
damage.
good.
And then
Press
where
the
it says rapier, just click there. Let's have a look. Oh my word!
Pretty good.
Yeah, pretty good. Nice.
Okay.
Yes, Oji.